broadcast. I will, and I understand I'm doing Fallout again. Maybe asking, why the fuck am I still doing it? Well, I just wanted to do this just because to relax a little bit from the other games since I played a match of Crucible and I got really pissed off. And so yeah, I just wanted to take a chill at this, and tomorrow I will make a Grand Theft Auto episode and most likely a Dead by Daylight or LBP on Sunday. And on Saturday, as I said, tomorrow I'll make it Grand Theft Auto. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy watching.
Tunnel snakes rule! I heard that a long time ago. Normal? The hairs on the back of my neck be standing straight up like this?
Huh. It spins. So that's not right. Oh, so it starts with R. Hey,
Well?
there we go. That's
Okay,
it.
good to go.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
Go check that out.
Yep, you got it. Later then.
Sam!
Oh god. Oh god.
Every bone in your body. Help me! Someone! Ah! Whoa! You win!
You win!
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. Who the hell?
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not... It's clear you're not...
Who's the Institute?
What? You're serious? Where to begin? Dig deep enough into any tragedy in the Commonwealth, and 9 times out of 10 the Institute's involved. Kidnappings, unexplained virus outbreaks, but always from the shadows. The only real evidence most people... Synthetic machines designed to look. And against that, we're...
Right.
So now you answer my question.
I just heard a rumor about you.
I see. I'm Desdemona. And I'm Deacon. Where have you...
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Glad someone noticed.
You know, you're practically famous. Does the Silver Shroud mean anything to you? I heard he took out Sinjin's gang all by himself. And, as if that wasn't enough, this here is the champion of the combat zone. That's a hell of a feat.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't...
I'm not 100% sure who
I hope for your sake it's... I'll have Deacon look into this. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on...
I've heard rumors about...
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute treats synths as property.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk...
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk...
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has... Normally, you're exactly the type. But right now, we don't have... And in turn, we can help you.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dam.
Your leader was just being cautious.
You call that cautious? She's lucky she didn't start a full-on firefight.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression. But it's all good now.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting, a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny... If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't...
Really?
You just don't give up. Alright, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for... So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone... I'm just gonna come out and say this.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad...
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it? What's up?
your thoughts?
I'll be honest with you. As long as the railroad pays us caps, I don't care if he rescues synths or Santa Claus.
Your thoughts?
This is a far cry from working with the Gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Just wanted to check in, see how...
I don't know. I haven't killed you yet. That good enough?
That's all for now.
All right.
time to die!
Opening fire! Starting to have fun.
Can't hide forever!
I'm searching for the target. My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor. It may sound strange coming from Again, I thank you for your efforts.
Looks like it was your lucky day.
An interesting choice of words. My name is Ada. Even with the weapon and detection...
Tough break.
They were my friends. And we knew we ran the risk of...
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit. It was a calculated risk.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. In recompense, It's time to uncover the...
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me... I won't rest until I see this through. Now, we last saw a group of the Mech... You may find information. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Yes. I will not...
Not right now.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return. I'm familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some use there. I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Hey.
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
It's quiet out here. Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
That was all.
Sure. feeling eyes. I'm all over this! Safety off.
I can patch you up if you need.
Hey,
Deacon, is that you?
like the disguise? It's Wastelander. This is mine.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently...
Sure.
Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Tough break.
And then some. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything.
If the Institute's still there...
We'll take it slow. Dip our feet into the water. And if
Right.
we got a tourist nearby, he or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for now. I'll take... So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. So the Institute wasn't content with just creating synth people. Oh no. They have synth birds, too. You see those little raven bastards? They could be watchers, reporting everything back to the mothership. Or wherever the Institute's hiding. So, smile for the pretty birdies. Got another rail sign. Right there. And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Hey there.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hi.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn...
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is she? HQ said they were sending one agent, not...
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters...
Tell me what's going...
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over.
Good to know. I'll be going.
Yeah. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine?
He's probably telling the truth. But you never know.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So...
Right? Let's move out.
You lead us there, pal.
There we go.
Find him! Fuck!
Hey.
Need something? I'll take care of it. Done then?
back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
I'm risking my neck here.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have us railroad agents.
Sure.
It's gotta be important, though.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
That's it.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one needs to.
No life signs detected.
See the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before it... You know. Look around.
We can do this the easy way. No funny business.
You are still there.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses.
Scanning.
Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a Courser, but they're top of the line in Institute let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any Coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
Oh, Institute protocol. Sensor anomaly detected.
We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead.
Attacking enemy.
Back to hell!
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment. Is someone present?
Got it.
Engaging hostile life form.
Contact detected. Attacking possibly.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The DIA eggheads spent their precious brain cells here.
I'm through.
Trying to outwit the Red Menace. Prototype is locked. It's definitely part of the facility.
You must
Engaging hostile life form. Eliminating all hostile units immediately detected. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps mind sensor skill calibration.
I am the victim of...
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Weird damage. Shutting down.
I'm not trying to make you nervous, but there was someone...
Where's
or
that play button?
something here recently.
Stanley, Salus Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
There we go.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old world tech. You'll never find another weapon. Grab Carrington's prototype. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Is someone present? Going up. Oh.
Yeah, I will admit, Comrade Apple, that is pretty fucking weird, but oh well, it could be worse.
Movement detected. Curious. Attacking critical failure.
Comrade Apple, like if I'm in a party with others, or like you mean followers? Oh, are you serious? Am I all the way back here? Fuck me.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to... Who?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters?
Put down your weapons.
Until I determine it's clear you're not.
I just heard a rumor about you guys.
I see. I'm Deacon. Wherever...
You're having a party.
I need intel.
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady...
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
You know, you're practically... Does the silver... And this here is the...
So, you're vouching?
Yes.
That changes things.
You're the only ones fighting the Institute. And
I'd like to say that nobody comes here out for blood. Out for revenge.
The Institute's going to pay for what they've done to my family.
You have a lot in common with too many. If we're going to be dealing with them, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats them.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to... I have a question.
I risked my...
Wilson, you were right about us. We're the only, and we could use more sisters. But right
Well,
now,
McCready, I don't give a shit what you dislike. Because to be honest, I mean...
You impressed yet? I told you I was...
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, thought you might completely self-taught you. I always thought it was smarter to hit my targets along. Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book.
I can't imagine how to...
Oh, at least I wasn't alone. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight.
Yep.
A bunch of other kids. Left there and I kind of had a policy there. No adults. I know, it sounds crazy, but being adult...
How could a bunch of kids survive?
Everyone pulled their own way. Just like in the colony you'd find anywhere. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while?
Makes sense, I suppose.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Anyway, I hit sick. Took the odd job here and there. So I hitched a ride with a caravan. Made a pretty decent name for it. They were animals. So I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but which pretty much brings us to now.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable to... Look, nothing could be further from... Now that we've been traveling together for a while, I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything. Well, that's all I had to say.
You see, I don't know if you know Comrade Apple. Yeah, you exactly know. I kind of wish they talked about more of the Lone Wanderer itself, because he was the kid, you know, who you talked to exactly, and he's the one who actually helped with Little Lamplight. So, you know, I just kind of thought it would have been cool.
When you tangle with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone...
If you greet all newcomers like that...
When I need help, I usually keep my guns lowered.
Don't be too hard on the old girl. She's just looking at me. But it's all good now.
So...
In our little outfit, it's my...
But why the trust?
I don't know if we can trust you, but if everything...
Really?
You just don't give up. Did my homework. So Dez wants me to... I'm just gonna...
You got my attention.
I got... Then...
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto.
Alright, this time I'm not even gonna fucking travel. Yeah, I was kind of thinking a little bit more around that, but then again, I wish they would have had something to deal with Vegas as well, since, you know, the Courier, in my opinion, is my favorite. I mean, story-wise, I mean, I kind of like the Courier better. Character-wise, I kind of like the Sole Survivor, but, you know... But then again, though, if you kind of look at it, there already is some hints already to the Lone Wanderer. Deacon actually, later on, if you do an Easter egg, I'm pretty sure it's within the church, does talk about, the Lone Wanderer. Yeah, I mean, but gameplay-wise, obviously, I like 4 better than any the other games. Story-wise, I like Vegas more, because Vegas was one of those games that didn't deal with the whole vault shit, you know? It was a new thing, and I think Bethesda did a really good job on Vegas, but really, it didn't get, I guess, a good amount of reception that it originally should have gotten. Yeah, and you're right, they do. And I'll be right back. Try talking me through.
Hey.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's wasteland. This is my...
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know.
Mm-hmm. I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. The railroad's on
Sure.
our old base.
That sounds really...
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. Send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs,
And,
signs, dead drops, even a secret handshake.
yeah, but Vegas still, though, as I said, gave a different, like, exception, you know, because you played kind of as like a little mini fucking mailman, and it was just kind of cool, you know? Story wasn't, you know, completely off. A guy shooting you in the head, you know? And then you going after to get revenge? Just kinda added up. I mean, to be fair, I mean, at least it was kind of like Call of Duty Ghost. Like, it was one of those games that kind of just got morally fucked, but really it didn't seem like it was that bad, like, to you. Because, like, for instance, like Call of Duty Ghost, as I said, in my opinion, I think it was a good game, you know, not by story, of course, but it was different. It was. And you know, it's just that the one thing though I wish Vegas had, like the other games, was I guess more better companions, I guess, because 3 and 4 will always have memorable, like, you know, companions that can stick within your heart. Vegas, on the other hand, just had, like, you know, off-screen characters that showed up once or twice in the story, and then that was it. The only characters you really can, you know, convolute from that game was the Mechanists, the Information Mechanist, Yes Man, and Benny. Really the only guys that I can conceive that I can remember without the top of my head. Yeah.
Hey.
You know.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
Yeah, you're kind of right. He was pretty much the only faithful. I mean, I'm pretty sure and I know dog meat's in this game, but wasn't there a dog also in Vegas called Dog Meat that you originally get, or is that the same name for the dog that you get in the other one, because I'm fairly sure, if I remember, wasn't it all dog meat? Like, wasn't that just their fucking names? Oh my god, Deacon, really, it's taking this fucking long.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. A tourist. You take him in the conversation. No matter what he says, you just say, mine is an issue. Trust me.
You know, Deacon, if he actually hurried the fuck up, but whatever.
I paid about $120 with Progressive, but Root is only $57.
Oh my god.
And with more coverage.
Oh my god.
That's a real view.
No, I am not talking about Rex. No, I'm just fairly certainly talking about
Hey there.
Thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have it.
Right? Mine is in the...
Who the hell is she?
Sorry, I'm new.
All right.
Tell me what's going...
I signed on. Front's full.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. As soon as it's safe, I'm...
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
As you were. Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
yeah, I mean,
He's probably...
I agree.
Sure.
The front door.
Tunnel's gotta be easier.
Easy.
yeah, I completely am not sure whether or not if he was in that many games, because the thing is, I never understood like the name dog meat, because I mean, and I'm pretty sure I remember in 3 there being a dog meat, but I'm also pretty sure, because when I saw gameplays of Vegas, because like when I see Oxhorn and all these other guys, I'm pretty sure in the video I see them get this like little husky, black and white one as usual. I'm pretty sure its name is dog meat. I don't know if they get it, if it's in New Vegas, but I'm pretty sure it is. Though I could just be second guessing. But, yeah. I will say, though, one guy that has been memorable in every single fucking game is Liberty Prime.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but... So it's time you learn...
I'm risking my neck here.
So I'll be straight with you. All of us railroad agents. It's gotta be important.
Let's find...
Together with you?
Right.
First step is to override the security lock.
Oh shit, it's already here. Okay.
I always thought those computers were a waste of time.
Oh, Greedy, will you fucking move?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache. Looks like Maven managed to hide something.
Yeah. Anything, like, communist-wise, or at least that would be anything with labor. It is just Liberty Prime's ultimate fucking triggerment. I'm pretty sure, instead of saying error, I'm pretty sure I just heard one of them just say Edward, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I also just recognized? That this is the first, I just recognized throughout Fallout 4, it's the first time you actually are like, with the Institute. Like, not with them, but you know what I mean, where you actually get to see them. Because Fallout 3 talks about them, but you never, I'm pretty sure you don't get to see them.
You must be terminated.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
I'm in.
Angry was literally the... Okay.
You must be terminated. Actually totally damaged.
Oh, fuck. Okay, where is my goddamn... Yes. Now the time to be a real Doom guy.
You're entering a seat of defense intelligence agency research. Place they never...
Stealth capabilities fascinated.
Detected.
Yeah. But let's be real, the Enclave really wasn't... really wasn't that interesting. Well, yeah. Though, the thing I'm really trying to say is, like, the Institute in comparison, you know, of trying to make that, what I'm trying to say is, the Enclave in comparison to the Institute really wouldn't have shit, because, you know, the Institute is anywhere and everywhere. As the Enclave literally just kinda has their own little, as you said, group. The Institute, like, isn't a group. The Institute itself is like, as I said, a faction. and a whole army. Kind of a little bit of a colony, since there is
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
I literally hear a fucking synth right in the background. That's a little weird.
Why are you giving...
Our best agents carry special.
I'm the motherfucking Doom guy. I don't need no damn pistol. I got a shotgun. Oh. Hold the fuck up. I just never understood this until now. So wait a minute. So you call them chrome domes when yet your damn self is a chrome dome, yet you have no problem with killing these fuckers. I don't understand. I just find it ironic that we, like, literally just had to answer a question. Do we believe that synths are just like humans, or would we risk our lives for one? When we're here right now killing fucking synths. It's like, what? Like, that makes no sense. Oh boy, where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, up here. Hello, baby.
You must die now, human.
Nah, I'm good, G. Ow, ow. That was mean. He hit me. Comrade, do you by any chance, have a, PlayStation? Or play PlayStation? As a matter of fact, well, that both of them kind of answer the same question, but still, you know what I mean? Shit. Now that you kind of say that, I mean, I mean, I wouldn't really know too much. Oh, that's okay too. But yeah, when you kind of bring that up, fuck, I really don't know. I mean, it's kind of like, and I know this sounds dumb, but it's kind of like saying a washing and a dryer machine can, like, literally fuck each other and create, like stick their corkscrew inside their fucking goddamn cogs and literally just shit out a computer or a lot. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, though. But I just can't see a synth giving birth, mainly just because, like, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. It's just that it would be more, like, convoluted and complex to do that, just because, you know,
Under attack. I must.
as I don't see Bethesda going into great detail, you know, about reproduction. I mean, knowing the fact in this game it's about a baby and, you know, you being a parent, but I don't see it, not because of the idea. I just don't see Bethesda contributing to that, is all I'm saying. Oh, I need to save this shit right here. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Though, if I want to see any synths have kids at all, I don't know if I say, Curie, as I say, I'm pretty sure it's Curie. I don't know if she counts, but if she does, like, when you make her into, like, humanoid version, I want her and my nigga Valentine to fuck and have kids. That's the case. Valentine deserves it, man. Come on. My man needs some puh, you know? Am I the only one who can actually see that happening? Oh. Oh, well, shit. Oh. Damn, Skippy it is. I think it would even be like too good to be a fanfic. Like, I bet someone out there has done something with that. And you know what? I don't even, you know what? It's true, synths aren't even that ugly though. Let's be like real, I mean. If anything, they kind of look cool.
My friends did not survive the attack.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor. It may sound strange coming from...
Ah, okay, so we're already doing the Mechanist. Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third, even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
I know, man.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be
without the internet, man, life would be kind of sad.
settlers, merchants.
I mean, not exactly, but kinda.
You couldn't have known something like this.
The probability of attack, right? In recompense, it's time to uncover the source and...
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to... In return, I can give you the schematics to build your...
You want me...
I admit my goal is twofold. I won't rest until I see that... Now, we last saw... You may find I will follow.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
With the settlement.
We could. The only thing that... Well... I mean, we could, of course, go without the internet, you know what I mean, once in a while. I mean, I wouldn't recommend we could go a lifetime without it, you know. Well, kind of depending on, you know, you. I mean... You know what? I think it's and you're a smart person. I mean, I'm not saying what you are, my man, girl, or guy, or, you know. I mean, wherever you want me to go, call you by. Apple. But, yeah. Depending on what you're kind of thrown in. So, I mean, if we were in our parents' type of timeline, we wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? We would just be chilling outside 24/7, you know what I mean? And then just on nature itself. And you know what? You're right. There is. 'Cause I mean, think about it. Sure, people sit on their ass, but at least they're doing something still while sitting on their ass. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here and playing video games. And I love it, you know? And we're sitting here, me and you having a conversation from afar. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be able to talk to fun people like you if I didn't. So without the internet and without its charm, we wouldn't be able to talk to each other from far away, have good ass discussions like this, and like, you know, share each other's opinions on anything, you know? To be honest, I think the internet by itself is the best thing we could have invented, really. Because without the internet, we wouldn't have had cars really itself too. Or anything. The only thing I hope now, though, is that, the more further we get in the future, I hope we just don't go back to Stone Age, but I hope we don't, you know, go back, not go back, I hope we don't go back to Stone Age, or I hope we don't make technology too advanced, you know? I like it the way it is right now, you know? I don't want everything to be just electronic, like, I want to have it's right now at a balance in life where you can be outside, and at the same time also, you know, be on technology. I mean, I can take a walk outside whenever I want. I can go outside whenever I want. There's not technology all around me, you know. I could just go outside, as I said, go for a walk, and when I come back, play my games, you know? Sure, the internet's addictive, but so is the wilderness, so you choose your pick. You're more safer in the house, but become more lazier. But it's better for you to be outside and energetic, but you have more ways to get yourself killed. So either way, both have their pros and cons. Exactly. See, I'm glad I have someone who agrees with me on that, because there would be a lot of people out there bitching and bitching. Oh yeah, also I subscribed to you, by the way. Okay, no, you seem like a really cool dude. Okay, Deacon, let's go fucking meet downstairs.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for letting me take out Winlock and Barnes.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I wanted to say it anyway. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
I mean, I don't think it's bad quality.
Cursing doesn't offend me, you know.
I didn't think it did. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. A beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. Promise to clean up my act. I guess that sounds pretty stupid.
You must have had a good reason to.
That's what I keep telling myself. My son. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils. Last I saw, he's almost too weak to walk. Honestly.
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair. And his buddy cuts.
No, man. I'm not gonna unsubscribe to you, man. I'm gonna stay subscribed. You're a really cool dude. You know what I mean? Face it, man. You know, I'm never ever gonna unsubscribe for bad quality. My nigga, have you seen my titles? I mean, and all that shit, everything.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech research. When you're ready, just take us out there. You're doing
right,
even if it takes me the rest of it.
Like, dude, the shit I make is, and it's possibly just as terrible. You know what I mean? And I'm not meaning that in a bad way. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know? There's no problem with that, you know what I mean? Sometimes YouTube's just not really meant to be the place, you know? I don't really, dude, understand. I'm a guy who only has like 56 fucking, like, subs. Dude, that's literally, like, not even peeking out the biggest turd in your asshole. Like, I know that sounds weird in an example, but yeah, I'm just saying.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly. So is any...
Every word he said was true.
A full 100.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Gloria. But instead, just the two of you cleared him.
You'd be insane not to sign her up.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about or lied about anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that.
Alright, Apple. what do you think my name should be? Yeah, I kinda am one myself.
A response would be appreciated.
But Comrade Apple, what do you think I should be called? Bullseye, Whisperer, or Charmer? Hello, Elijah.
Call me Bullseye.
From what Deacon says of your fighting skills, your first official order is to deliver. But first, it's time. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded
You've been
secrets,
traveling
so
this
be
way.
careful.
I was hoping to have some words with you.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm used to flying so, especially.
The feeling's mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy, but you have some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew was wrong. If a human in the railroad...
Right. Well, I guess I'm a little lucky.
What's done is done, and the upshot, it doesn't matter much for Glory and me and...
You're a synth?
I don't like talking about it.
Sure.
Most since we're traveling together, I want... If you ever need to know something...
I appreciate the trust.
Yeah, well, don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of it... You know, I just...
It kinda does. What? Hold the fuck up. Do I stream a lot? Shit. I mean, I think I at least have a near around 100 videos. Or maybe at least 40, I don't know.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Hey,
Well,
wait there.
hope this helps.
Your thoughts?
Never thought I'd see the...
Just wanted to check in, see how you...
I'd say we're making a heck of a team right now.
That's all for now.
Sure.
You to show her the peace. Feel free to walk in. That is all.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
We're still running a head count after switch. Randolph Safe House
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. That's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des isn't vital. Would have been nice if she had consulted with her second in command. Since you're here...
What? You don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard could. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton. So headquarters, as always. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us.
What's a dead drop?
I had one of those once after I ate a bad batch of cramp. Spent 8 hours...
What? I am in his face.
A dead drop is a myth. It's a common means of communication. When you make contact with... The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is...
Oh.
The shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent business. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Alright. Elijah. But anyways, alright, Apple, I got a question, even though I don't know if this is really personal to you or not, but like, just like, where do you live at, like, you know, in state-wise? Because, like, I'm in Ohio, so it's like 11:55 p.m. for me. Not 55, at the 53. Oh yeah, damn, so no wonder. Yeah, you're kinda right. Pretty sure you live near the ocean, you know, so you kinda get more of a better view of that crystal water. I don't really live around anything. Nothing's really that cool about Ohio. I mean, it's just a regular state. I mean, the only perks, I guess, is we just get a lot of more rain than really any other state. That really. Yeah, though we don't even have mountains. We're just a big, gigantic, flat land, which kind of sucks, you know? Unless you go to West Virginia. West Virginia is full of mountains. West Virginia is a real pretty sight, but I will say this, not the best for people like you and me. Well, wow, so you are, do you live on, and I know it sounds dumb, but do you live, like, on a mountain? Not, like, you know, exaggerating, you know, like, high, but you know what I mean, but, like, in one, or above, like, in the hills and shit? Oh, hi Elijah. Yeah, it would. I have literally never ever seen Utah. I mean, I've heard rumors of it. I've never seen it though. I mean, let's be fair. I live around the Canadians, you know? The most stereotypicalized fucking thing ever. I'm in the fucking side. I'm in. But I just hear a bourbon hand.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Well, what is this?
Hey there. The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
I'm just here between jobs.
Can't believe Kessler keeps this town together. Between the caravan bosses and the raiders. Excuse me.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have the Geiger count?
Mine is in the shop.
I was expecting someone. You're with our mutual friend.
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
Perhaps you should lower your voice. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need, so maintaining progressive.
No one likes delays.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession for... I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace.
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders.
I like you.
Right.
It's scheduled to be a night.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We gotta go kill some raiders. Need a dispenser here.
I don't know. People gotta do something.
Interesting. Yeah. 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 Fuck. This bitch. Get the fuck over here. Ow. Son of a bitch. You're welcome, Elijah. That's also pretty interesting. Apple, huh? I mean... Now, San Francisco, on the other hand, I have heard a lot about. As much as Vegas.
This is bullshit.
Ow. 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 Man, you guys know quite the fucking bit of places.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Nice. Nah. Okay, so you guys are near my age rating as well. I'm literally only 17. So yeah. I can't do shit either.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Bullseye. Right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
It's nice to meet you.
Honor's all mine. Let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you. You okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
Told you right, H2. You need a real name and a new face. We'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggle them out of the country.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah. We're working off sands from misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Damn, Elijah. You know what? For your age, you seem like you're way older than that by the way you sound. Because no offense, you're not, but you're possibly the only 11-year-old that actually talks right. Alright, Apple. Alright, Apple.
We're going to make Charlestown a safer place.
See you later, man. Nice talking with you, though. Alright.
You gotta keep moving.
No way is this worth.
Excuse me.
Come on, come on! Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them. Thought I...
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody.
Right? Hey, High Rise.
You can catch up at Tycon. Just gotta make it there alive first.
Yeah, but anyways, Elijah, I wasn't meaning like I don't know how you sound, obviously. I was just meaning like the way you talk and all that and everything, like how you greeted me and stuff. Most 11-year-olds are cancerous as shit, like, you know, with that whole typing fanatical type of stuff. I mean, but you're alright though, you know, because usually most 11-year-olds or most 10-year-olds or 9-year-olds wouldn't be. Boom. Yeah, not even that. They just like literally just mean the fuck out of like everything, like not even in a good way. But they do it like, you know, that whole 21 or water bottle flip bullshit and everything, that sort of stuff. I mean,
just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a pop. Right now, I need to take.
but I mean, if you still like that stuff, I mean, I get, you know what I mean, you know, it's okay, you know, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, pretty much it's just when it's obvious they're acting childish, you know. I do myself act childish, but theirs to an extent, you know. But I don't have a problem if you like the 21 and all that shit type of jokes and everything. It's just I've just met so many kids at this age who literally just overdo it to an literally just to an extent.
Carrington.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I will.
I'll get it done.
Details awaited the dead drop.
Well, it's nice that I at least got to meet you guys. I'm sadly gonna have to end the stream because I don't want to make it too long. Really nice talking to you too, though. And to anybody else that's watching, thank you. Mainly, but thank you to you. Mainly thank you to you, Elijah and Apple. I both subscribe to your guys' channels. You guys seem pretty cool. And if you guys ever want to talk, I know it sounds dumb, but I have a Kick, I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram and all and everything. Whenever you guys want to talk, you know, it's cool. I'm gonna start up another stream mainly for Saturday and Sunday. So, you know, if you guys want to find ways on how to talk to me or anything like that, just shoot me up a message. Well, alright, that's cool. So, whenever I start up streams on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, if you just want to watch, or if you want to talk, I'm up for it. Well, I will say this, Elijah. Kick isn't a social media. Kick is just a messaging app, so you know. I'm just saying if you want to talk on those smaller terms, you know. You don't got to, I'm just saying if you ever want to. Then just ask me. Oh, are you what, like, do you have a phone at all? I know this sounds dumb, but you have a phone, right? Oh, okay. Well... I don't necessarily know if... Then yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get Kick there. Go look on it real quick. And just type in Kick, not C, but K-I-K. And type that on there. And see if it's there or not. And if so, just tell me. Oh shit.
Who's there?
Hey, what's up?
Who's there?
Hold.
Fine, hang out here.
Playing games? Huh? Look out! Hey, person.
Think something's broken.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna ask you, like, personal shit, you know. Doesn't go... It says that, but really it's not that bad. After you get it, just tell me what your Kick username is, and then I will... Well, actually, you know what? I'll just type mine to you right now. Look what I, you can see in the chat, right? Like, you know, like how you saw Apple, and like, you know, talking to me, you know? You can see that stuff, right? Alright. Alright, we'll see you then. Alright.